Can you hear that? Is that all good? That was a good call. We're live. There we go. Taylor as well. How you doing, man? Can you hear this? Well, you got to hear the beautiful music of Tales of Arise, which has just been playing in the background for however long now. Hopefully that should be sorted out. Thank you, everyone. How you all doing? How you all doing? I'm knackered this week. I'm knackered. I've been tired all day, like literally just never woke up properly. Had a nap midway through it, and that sort of made me feel a bit better. But no, what I'm liking about this game so far is, while we didn't get a lot of news from Bandai, you know, if anyone remembers Bandai's E3 showing, went by like that. But I really thought we were going to get more information on Tales of Arise at E3 from Bandai, and they just gave us nothing, because it was one of the few trailers that I've seen where I've gone, oh, you know what, this actually looks like a lot of fun. I think this is going to fill that little bit of an anime void that I have at this point in time, gaming-wise. Like, Scarlet Nexus was alright, but it is a little bit too urban city stuff. I don't know. I feel like this is a bit more fantasy, you know? So I feel like this is going to fill the gap potentially. Bandai did an E3 show. Yeah, exactly. Just got your second vaccine shot. Hope you're feeling alright, man. My first one, I've only had the first one so far, and that was alright, man. Like my arm really hurt, but I for the Pfizer or whatever it's called, a lot of people are like, oh, the second one's a little bit more shitty. But we'll see when I take that in a couple weeks' time. For now, doing what I can to avoid the pandemic overall. But yeah, no. So looking forward to this. Should be pretty damn good. Gene in the chat, how you doing as well? It's been a bit of a good month for streams, hasn't it? The abandoned stuff was really, as disappointing as it turned out to be. The streams themselves have been a lot of fun. Not really too sure what we're going to cover for the rest of the month. Probably just ghosts mainly, but we shall see. Hopefully some other things pop up. Oh, to be fair, we got I believe Riders Republic is out towards the end of the end of this month as well, so there may be a little bit of Riders Republic thrown in as well. What's my experience with the Tales franchise? I have zero experience with the Tales franchise. Is there a Tales franchise? Have I missed the boat? Is there a whole like Tales universe that I should be aware of, that we're going into the Tales, into the Ariseverse? Tales of Arise. Have they always been Tales? It's not a sequel to previous games. The game is not a continuation of previous entries and can be played without having to play any other game in the franchise. There we go. There we go. So I should be able to jump straight into this. Welcome to the chat, by the way. Feeling a little tired. I felt a little bit tired after the jab. It was more just my arm. I felt like someone had punched me like really hard, man. Like that's all it felt like. Like as if someone had just punched me massively. Should we get into it? Never played a Tales game before. This may be my first. Yeah, like, well, this has a good air about it. There's a refreshing air to it. So let's actually go in. Normally we do a 10-minute. Today we're doing a 5-minute because I actually want to see what this game's about, and it's a demo. So we're gonna jump in and see. It's like Final Fantasy style, turn-based. Is that what we're saying? Turn-based RPG made in Unreal Engine 4. All right, let's do it. This game has an autosave feature. Every Tales game is standalone. Awesome. Yeah, come over here, please. Hey, autosaves feel good to me, man. No, legitimately, Kelly, I have been just been like this all day, like legitimately all day, and I've been with Zoe all day, so none of that is allowed. Start demo. I've got to say, the music is it's a strong start. Difficulty normal. All right. Input queuing time. I don't know what that means. Vibration settings set to battle. Vibration settings set to event. Vibration settings set to field. Subtitles on. I know people like subtitles on. All right. I mean, this all looks like things. You know, it all looks like good settings. I think. Could be wrong. Select the character you wish to control in the demo. When you clear the demo, you see a preview video for the character you were controlling when clearing it. I like that. Note: the controlling character can be switched during gameplay. However, the bonus movie that plays after clearing the demo will remain based on whichever character you have selected on this screen. Alright, so we can go with Alphen, a swift sword fighter with an array of arties to combat any type of foe in close quarters combat. Okay, nice. Shinon. Am I saying that right? Shinon? She looks like she's got a gun blade going on. It's like a sniper rifle sword. A long-range gunslinger who uses astral arties. Am I saying that right? Artes? Letting her heal the party between shots. That's pretty cool. So she can heal. Alright. Ringwell, a mage who relies heavily on astral artes. Though casting takes time, her magic has a far reach. I like that though. She's got some cool combos going on in that. Law, a close quarters martial artist whose sheer power and flurry of strikes overwhelms his enemies. I mean, I like the sounds of that. That sounds pretty good. This is the first Tales game where it's only single player. In previous games, when using extra controllers, player 2 can use other members of the party. That's a pretty cool feature, and I wish that was something that was incorporated more in general. Kisara, a hammer wielding with a giant shield. Is that it? Blocks attacks, letting her fight on the front lines. I mean, that's the least interesting one. Abdul, how you doing, man? Abdul, how you doing? The music, seriously, all really good in here. Dohamlim, an all-round fighter whose rod and arsenal of arts enable him to dispatch foes at any distance. I like this guy. I like the martial artist guy. That's kind of cool. My name's Law. The mage has a... But I always go for magey types. You know what? I rarely go for sort of like close combat kind of stuff. So I'm going to go with Law for this. Law! Let's do it. You are my champion, Law. You better be good, because I can only pick one of you. I mean, they all look pretty cool down here in the little box. But I'm going to go with... yes, with Law. Fazreal, how you doing? The base of spades in the chat as well. How you doing? Oh, this looks clean, man. Very clean. Land of Green.
Well, off we go.
So, am I happy with my selection? I mean, he's got this cool sort of like wolf shoulder guard, which I'm... You know what? You know what? You know what? I'm not actually mad at this. It's got a good feel to it. Got a good look to it.
Wow! Get a load of this!
He even I'm not happy with the voice actor, but he even interacts with the environment, which is a cool feature. First impressions, things are looking pretty good. Alright, I guess we're gonna test our luck. This is cool. I actually really like this. It looks like Genshin, but with a better polish, you know? Oh, I'm not feeling this. Always get your voice actors to do all of the voice lines. So Zergoodles have infested even tranquil places like this, huh? That's a damn shame. What do you expect? Tamed or stray, wherever the Renans are lurking, Zealglus is sure to follow. It'd be a surprise if there somehow weren't any Zeal. We're gonna call them Zeds from now on. I know that. It just threw me for a loop for a little while is all. Listen, Zs are deployed depending on the environments they're best suited for. When we visit an area for the first time, we'll have no idea what they're capable of. It's good advice. That can be applied in anywhere. So think carefully about how to put that blazing sword to use. Right, I'll keep that in mind. Now let's get moving. Alright. Oh shit! Alright. I love a good battle theme, man. I love a good battle theme. This is strong. This is the kind of thing you won't get upset with when you hear it like 1,000 times a day. I mean, I didn't read any of that, but hang on. Use normal attacks to build up the gauge, then when the gauge is full, unleash co-op attacks. Okay, so that's kind of similar. We've got boost attacks as well. Press to trigger the corresponding character's special move with its unique effects. Fair enough. Then we have some basic attacks on the buttons. An AG gauge, or an artist gauge, consumed when artists are used. Cure points. I mean, it's all pretty standard turn-based goodness right here. Alright, here we go. This is what I need to know. Basic combat controls. Press R1 to perform a normal attack. At first, you can string up to 3 normal attacks together, but by learning certain skills, this limit can be increased. Characters can also attack in mid-air after jumping. Artists are special actions performed by spending part of your AG. Press square, triangle, X to use the assigned one. It's all pretty straightforward. Evading. Push the left thumbstick and press R2 to evade an enemy attack. If you time it well, you can get a perfect evasion. Alright, so this is all...
Don't get careless.
Don't tell me. Eat this.
Oh, I'm doing it, boys. Oh my god, I'm doing it, everyone. Let's focus on this guy. I think I just did a launch attack. Okay, so that...
We barely managed to turn that battle.
You don't need to sound surprised.
What is going on?
Perhaps I'll put more faith in you.
I feel like I'm doing stuff. Boost strikes are 1 hit.
Well, I certainly won't.
Alright, let's do it.
Flashing bang!
Easy! Way to go!
I'm gonna finish him with my dragon shot.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Yeah. Okay. All right. I mean, I didn't really do anything, but it did everything. I think I got the hang of this. I don't. Neroli? Welcome to the chat, man. Any abandoned needs? Bro, I am just waiting for that playable prologue at this point in time. And other than that, I'm just trying to... Things got crazy. That's why I haven't streamed for a couple of days. And so things got very, very crazy, man. We all got taken down a rabbit hole, and I still don't know where we stand with it. So I don't know. But I'm just trying to stay out of it. Not enough voices during the dialogue. Too many during the combat. That's a very good, very good point. Don't let it go to your head. Complacency leads to trouble. You never loosen up, do you? There's no such thing as being too alert in battle. On we go. But yeah, that was a lot of like just stuff happening on screen. Law's perk. Awakening. When Law keeps attacking without getting staggered by an enemy attack, his concentration builds, raising his attack and elemental attack. His awakened state wears off upon being staggered or failing to land any hits for a certain period. That's pretty cool. It's really cool. It does.
Some power you wield.
You're the one who did the heavy lifting.
Oh, now they're talking. It looks great. Like those attacks were looking pretty crazy as well. I've got some apple gel.
Should we really take this?
Hey, and again, more talking happening out of the cutscene. I don't know what this big crystal thing is, but I want it. Like it's mine now. Are they coming? Whoa.
No choice.
Bro, this hawk is.
Dragon form.
Get on there with the other.
I literally didn't even tell him to do that.
Hurricane tear you apart.
Sleep now.
Watch this. You got fire.
It's fairly similar to like the
Tear you apart. All yours.
Let them mark
We're all finishing here and now.
there we go.
We are freaking invincible.
Alvin and the
Bro,
others
I
really
mean-
are strong.
I mean,
That extra training paid off.
I'm not too sure what I'm doing. We have a huge party as well. Like all things considered, they have what is there Japanese? Can I use? Is there the Japanese voice? I can't do it here. Apparently. Where's the like? Hang on. Because I mean, if it's gonna subtitle most of the dialogue anyway, then I wouldn't mind having it in Japanese. To be honest with you. I'm not seeing an option for it. Am I being stupid here? I can't see. I can't see it. I can't see a language option. Oh, that's a shame. Oh shit, we get outfits in it? Oh, wait. Oh, look how cool he looks. It does look really good. Like visually, it looks great. Combat so far is a lot like Final Fantasy VII Remake, just with way more bells and whistles. Like it's a lot more flashier, but it still feels quite similar to from what I can gather. I mean, a lot has happened. Shoes on the title screen. All right, I'll do that in a little bit. If that's the case.
Hey, Shion, where does your gun come from?
Shion.
What do you mean, where does it come from?
When you're fighting, it looks like it just appears out of nowhere.
Says the guy with a
that's
flaming
transferal
sword.
technology. When I don't need my weapon, I submerge it in empty space. And when I do, I summon it. Make sense?
I mean, that's pretty cool.
Not really, but it sounds pretty amazing.
It does. It's like a pocket dimension.
Well, that way you don't have to carry around any heavy weapons or worry about enemies trying to steal them, right? It's a pretty cool invention.
You realize you're praising the technology of your enemies, right?
Hey, if it works, it
So,
works.
Technology's technology. It's not good or bad in and of itself.
I guess that's true.
That's very, very true. He's laying down knowledge right here. You see that? He laid down absolute knowledge. He a metal engraver can craft accessories for you using ore. I mean, that makes a lot of sense. The cutscenes remind me heavily of Scarlet Nexus currently, and I wonder if that's just like a I wonder if that's sort of just like how Bandai are doing a lot of their sort of cutscene stuff, where it's sort of almost like comic book manga-esque, so you don't have to animate as much, because it kind of feels like that. We have something that's this way, so I guess we're going this way on the mini-map, but it's just nice to have a look around. Like,
There's something in the water.
see? I really like the... Is he not going to dive? What? I didn't. Okay. I can't jump in, but there's something in there. All right.
Hey, Rinwell.
Oh.
Do you always have to say an incantation before you cast an art?
I don't know how I'm just.
Yeah, they don't really add any extra power or anything, but reciting them is what allows the astral energy to come together and flow through me.
Look at that
It
little
takes
bird
time
thing.
to complete, but they're what
Look at
lets
that.
me use such strong magic in the first place.
What happens if someone interrupts you while you're in the middle of chanting?
Good question.
Then I have to start over from the beginning. As soon as my concentration breaks, any astral energy I've accumulated disperses.
Got it. So once you start reciting, that's our cue to make sure that no enemies can get near enough to disrupt you.
Okay.
Yeah, that would be appreciated. Although, I do have one fun trick up my sleeve.
Can
Once
make
I
balloon
finish
animals?
chanting a full incantation, I can hold on to a single astral art without casting it right away.
Okay.
So once the astral energy's in place, you can choose to set it off whenever
This is
you
it.
want? That's amazing.
Yeah, I don't fully have the hang of it just yet, but I'm sure it'll come in handy sooner or later.
All right. Got that little bit of information just by going down to the. Sometimes you got to just find yourself by the lakeside, or river, or pond, or whatever you want to call this. Cams found your channel when finding reactions to the Abandoned trailer. Finally found a cool guy that's British. Very pog. Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate that. Yeah, the Abandoned trailer has opened a fair few doors, man. I appreciate anyone that's come through from it. I can't. This is a fairly full-on demo. Like, I like everything I'm seeing. Like, a lot. Oh, come on, I'm not liking this, though. Hey, you two there. I don't think I've seen you around here before. You two from out of town?
What?
So what if we are? What business is it of yours? None at all. Just you don't look like you know where you're going, that's all.
Right.
You're right, this is our first time in the area. Then you want to head to Vicent, the big capital of Eld Mancinia. Mancinia? Mancinia? Just know that, as you can clearly see, the area is crawling with Z's, and they all seem to be even angrier than usual. If you're not looking to get jumped by them, stick to the highway. It's safer than trying to cut across the rough and run into trouble. We've run across enough rough in our lifetime. Although, judging by that sword you're carrying, maybe you thrive off danger. If that's your thing, I won't stop you. But don't say I didn't warn you.
Anyway.
Alright. He just hit him with the anyway. What do you think we should do? It's not like we have anywhere else to go. Better than wandering these fields aimlessly.
Got it.
I agree. We're off to Vicent. Safe travels, folks! I'm going to hang around here a bit longer in case more travelers like you two lose their way. Well, nice guy. He just
Come on,
waits
guys.
by the
We've got
roadside.
lots to do.
Alright. In answer to your question, Fazril, this is my first time, yes, in the world of Tales of Arise. But I mean,
This should be a good place to fight.
Wow, Kisar.
bro, are you?
Gotta make move.
All right.
Illuminate the dark!
Take that! I'm on it. I'll tear you apart.
Here!
Hey, I'm fucking him up. They got tough shells though.
See what I can do.
Here!
That's right.
Come and get it.
I'm just beating him down. Hit him with. Wow, I think I did a little Kamehameha throw in there. That was cool.
Remind me to stay on your good side.
I'm in the air. Everyone's just shouting out attacks. Is this what it's like to be in an anime? Is this what it's really like to be in an anime fight?
Do it!
Strike!
Ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
There you go, Alvin.
I guess it would be, right?
I'm right beside you.
I'll tear you apart.
Do it!
Like, legitimately, yeah?
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
You just be there just trying to throw hands, and in the background your friends there just shouting out like, Breaker of Light!
Upward and upward.
And shit, like, and you're just trying to have a one-on-one with this dude in the corner or whatever, and your friend's over there just like, now this is gonna be the end of you! Never thought about that. You never think about that element of anime, do you? It's just a bunch of people screaming out what they're gonna do next. so you can you know what's going to happen next. You should never announce what your attack is in a fight. If I say, oh, right hook, then you know to block. You know exactly where to block, you know? Like, you know exactly where to block, because I've told you where I'm going to be.
You guys want to rest here?
I'm like, I was thinking that as well, Kelly. There could be a sketch in that. So we got campgrounds, which will restore your parties, HP and CP and all of those other Ps that you get. I like it. I like the look. For those times when victory is almost in reach, it's our job as shopkeepers to help you get there the rest of the way. What a nice guy. What have you got for sale? Apple gel, I got one of those. Peach gels, I got a couple of those. Alright, it looks, maybe, is there does anyone know if there's like cooking in this? Because there's like, it looks like ingredients here. I wonder if you can cook on the, campfire. Let's have a look. What happens if I click camp? You have to announce your attack. That's how you gather your chi. Yeah, I know. It's them's the rules.
I think. Or wait, what if we used wheat and... No, potatoes. I can't decide.
Are you seriously thinking about food again?
No, I'm planning battle tactics.
Tactics, huh?
This is nice. This is This is giving me Final Fantasy 15 vibes. You know? I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that at all. What happens if I click reminisce? Oh, okay, we can just talk about stuff. What happens if I press this button?
What are those things I sometimes see you chuck out in the middle of fights?
What? You mean my bombs?
Bombs? As in the things people use to clear out rocks? But I could have sworn I saw something other than fire burst from some of yours.
This guy is like... He's
That's
just asking all the questions.
because these aren't ordinary bombs. They're specially made ones filled with astral energy.
Oh, grenades then.
Okay. And why do you shoot the bombs after you release them?
It's a part of my strategy. The effects of my bombs change when I fire bullets of a different astral element at them.
Okay.
It makes it difficult for enemies to predict what effect they'll have.
I kind of
or
feel
when
like I
they'll
should have
go
picked
off.
her. You know?
One moment you're using powerful bombs, the next you're using powerful healing arts. They're kind of on the opposite ends of the spectrum, aren't they?
Think of it this way. If you ever get caught up in the blast of one of my bombs and you manage not to die, I'll be able to heal you using my arts.
See? Covering all bases.
I'll do my best to not die then.
This, do you know what? This cutscene, like this little dialogue style is definitely better than the Scarlet Nexus one. That didn't seem fleshed out. Here we go! Cooking! Camp and inns, you can cook meals. Alright, I mean, this is exactly like 15 right here. Ah, yes, I've got it. As Ignis would say. Yes, that seems perfect. I know, I'll cook this up. Get ready, boys. And all I don't know what else he says, but I'm gonna go with roast chicken. It's a classic staple meal. Do I have to do anything?
That turned out good, if I do say so myself.
Nice. I don't even. There's not even like a. There's not like a mini game I've got to do or anything like that. That's pretty cool. 30 minutes gone by already.
Smoke? Is it an enemy attack?
Seriously, it's making my eyes and throat burn. What the hell is going on?
Is this Alpin's cooking?
It's probably some sort of gas. Try not to breathe it in as much as you
It's
can
gonna
manage.
be my cooking, isn't it?
Gas? Those cowards!
Isn't this just cooking smoke?
What kind of food makes your throat burn so bad just from the smoke?
I believe Alphen is...
Yeah.
They're trying to
Alpin.
gas Alphen?
What? Those sick bastards! I won't let them get away with
This
this!
is really taking a
Calm
turn.
yourselves and listen. I was simply trying to say that Alphen is the one cooking.
Oh?
Maybe I should throw in some more spices, just for that extra kick.
This is me.
Yeah, that'll help. Think I'll turn up
This
the
is
heat
me.
while I'm at it,
This
too.
is how I cook.
Oh, crap. The spices burned.
Yeah.
Well, at least the meat's coming along nicely. All right. Now I just flip it over and then...
You lot gotta eat it though.
Hey, Alphen? What are you doing over there?
I'm cooking!
Oh, Shion. Perfect timing. I actually just finished roasting up a chicken. Call everybody over so we can eat together. I used a ton of spices, so it's got a good punch to it. Might have overcooked it a little, but it should still taste good.
I'm starting to understand why your food always tastes so damn spicy now.
Yeah, so it's
Hasn't
how you
anyone
cover up
told
the
him
burnt
that
flavor.
it is actually possible to have too much of a good thing?
Hey,
If that's the taste he truly wants, far be it from me to contradict. His cuisine is a rather delicate repast.
character models in this are clean. I wanted to see that. They should have shown us the burnt meal or something there. Do you know what I mean? I wanted to see what it looked like.
A
if I
warrior
was
without
that bad,
breakfast is a flower without sunlight.
that bad
I
a cook.
guess so.
That's not a saying.
In answer to your question, Cyber Ninja Gaming, this demo is going to help me decide if I'm actually going to play it. I think it's important to note that so far there's nothing I would change about this game.
This will be a delicious piece of cake.
Like I like the come back here. I'm just going to solo this guy.
I'm also good with airborne targets.
Oh, fucking this pigeon is getting absolute.
Can you take care of that?
No sooner said than done.
Yeah, that was sick. All right, okay. I'm gonna use the eagle dive. That's right, eagle dive again. Yeah. Woo! I'm doing it, boys.
Onward and upward.
But so far, I'm liking the game. So far, I'm liking the game. I'm liking what I see. Give me this. I'm liking that there's stuff for me to pick up on. I'm liking that there's a healthy amount of mobs around that I
I wonder
can
what we'll find out there this time.
choose
Most
to
likely
engage
Zoodles, I would
with.
reckon.
I mean, other than them.
It's got a lot of like collectibles. Angel in the chat, how's it going, man? Got a lot of collectibles. Oh my, what is this guy? He's cool. I want to fight it. Okay, I'm gonna fight it.
No choice.
In a bind, I'm on it.
Yeah.
Run you through.
I forgot I can actually dodge as well.
Tear you apart.
Seems like I'm damaged. Oh, someone's damaged. When she shoots, she heals, doesn't she? Strike him!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
Consider yourself finished. Is that a
Let's refrain
werehog?
from losing.
It does look like a werehedgehog, doesn't it? They stole that straight out of Sonic. Yeah, the battle theme is very, very tasty. I'm gonna have to remove a point for that jumping. The jumping's not great. I'm just out here just stealing anything that I can. I mean, I want to fight everything, don't get me wrong. But let's go have a look at the town and stuff. Like, the map seems... Map's decent sized for the time being. I like the look. I know that's like seems like such a minor thing. But like I really do. Why are the cows farmable? Oh, I milked him! Oh, that's too little to milk. Can I milk this one? I'm gonna feed this to my human babies. And there's nothing you can do about it. Okay. Alright, well. I didn't know that I wanted a rab pig. But now I can't think of anything else that I want more in life than one of these. Look at this, man. All the intelligence and size of a pig mixed with the ears of a rabbit. That is a cool... Can I just have one of the baby ones?
I've noticed that sometimes we come across enemies who fight like you and try to dodge our attacks at the last second.
I mean, that's a smart
I
enemy.
hate those guys. I can get some hits in when they move into attack, but otherwise they slip past damn near everything else I throw at them.
Like, get better at
If
fighting,
what you're
mate.
seeking is a way to more reliably hit them, there is a solution.
Yes,
Try to outclass them on reflexes?
it's good.
I possess the ability to command Earth elemental beings to some extent.
Oh, alright, show off.
They
Show off.
emerge as the land itself and take root on my command. They will swiftly bind the enemies, at which point you can dispatch them.
Huh?
It's a strat. It's a solid strat.
What he means is that he can make plants grow to hold the enemies in place. At least I think that's probably what he's saying.
Yeah, graphically, this is.
I'm glad at least one of us understands him.
It's just
So
everything I want
basically,
from a game.
if we
to
find
be
an
honest.
enemy that likes to dodge, we should let Dohalim handle it.
I shall do what I can within my modest means to
Now
help.
look at that guy's character model, man. It's clean as fuck. Look at this Brad Pig's character model, man. It's clean as fuck. It's the cleanest pig I've ever seen. Music as well. The Foley. Like, really good soundscape to it. Yeah. This is a good game so far. Like, everything about it is, I think it's. Pardon me if I'm not mistaken, you two are travelers. And you are. Ah, where are my manners? My name is Dreshin. Dreshin is my name. I work for the city. We were told to come to visit. I'm guessing.
Yes.
Is this it? Yes, you've certainly come to the right place. I wish I could say welcome to you both. However, the gates of the city are currently sealed. Nobody's allowed to enter. I mean, we travelled all this way. There's a dangerous Zed on the loose. A Zed, you say? There's nothing to get in a twist about. We saw plenty of them on the way over.
Maybe.
This is no ordinary Zed, I fear. It's a rather large specimen. One that's free of its former constraints. Alright, so what? It's a free being with conscious thoughts. Just let it go about its day. Worse still, there are troubling reports of an even larger Z on the loose, but that's neither here nor there. Until they've both been successfully hunted down, for everyone's safety, the city will unfortunately remain under lockdown. Relevant. You see that? Relevant story right in that. The city will unfortunately remain under lockdown. That's good writing. Does that go for you too, despite being a resident? Sadly, yes. Due to a blunder on my part, I've been locked out as well. I'm just about to take shelter at a nearby ranch. You're both more than welcome to join me if you wish. So you're planning on holing up at this ranch? Sorry, but we've got other plans. We can't just... Hey, why don't we get rid of those Z's ourselves? That's what I was thinking. We'll just go in there, we'll take care of them, become heroes of the city, maybe, and then, you know, things will be good. Hear me out. The sooner we can take care of them, the sooner we can enter. Better than just sitting around at a ranch, right? Don't act like this isn't the best solution, because it is. Spit it out! She's got an attitude problem. Spit it out! Like, this guy was more than friendly and welcoming to us. Spit it out! Where are they running
That's
around?
unfortunate.
Then the tidal plains. Wait, surely you don't intend to go there yourselves, do you? That's exactly what we're going to do. Once we get rid of them, I want decent accommodation for the both of us. Got it? Alright. Alright. The next-gen bunny pig? He was next-gen. I want one. When are we getting the next-gen animals, bro? I'm tired of these regular-ass animals. Like, do you know what I mean? I want the next-gen of animals.
off
Like, where
we
we
go.
start getting Jurassic Park with it and shit. Like, I want a man-bear pig. Is that so much to ask? I want a rabbit that's also a pig. Is that so much to ask?
Hey, are we gonna get going or what?
Alright, calm down. These games, yeah, I swear, they love... You don't move for more than 5 seconds and the game starts prompting you. Like, you've got to, like, it's a role-playing game, bro. I'm role-playing being still for a second. Just chilling out, you know? Alright, where we got to go? What, back where we came? Is this where I'm going? Yeah, this is where I'm going. I know I set a waypoint. Can I set? You know what? I'll figure it out. It's back this way. I am still so impressed with the music. Like it's usually you get like maybe one good track and you're like, yeah, fair enough. They nailed it with this one track. But like, there's not been a bad piece of music in this game yet, which I think is like I think that's a testament to very good things. If you can just have good. Like, listen to that choir sound coming. What the fuck is that? What, are they coming after me? What? What, are you trying to jump? What? Are they all trying to jump me? Fine, I'll fight you first.
An opponent like this should be easy.
He said it. He said an opponent like this should be easy.
I'm on it.
It's a duel.
Do it. Stay below. Eagle subliminal. Demons descend. Flashing fang.
I think I just popped out of the book. That was crazy. I just came out of the book to deliver the finishing blow.
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
Whoa. Alright.
That's some power you wield.
That's not the guy. I want to fight this dude. I want to fight a big guy. Come here. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
I'll tear you apart.
Alright, I'll kill the ads. I'll kill the... Or not.
You have to aim for the bright area on their back. I'm only getting started. Raging cascade.
Got flyers.
I've got this. Let him mark me.
Get him.
Just as well, I'm here to stop.
I'll tear you apart.
I'm trying to attack his backside. This is really good. Like, oh, I missed, but...
I can carve through armor. Watch this.
You're really strong.
Get him.
I'm just trying to do the best I can.
Still, reassuring.
Oh, did I get the block?
Here I hope.
Yeah, let's go, everybody.
I mean, you're even better than
Yeah, I think I'm doing it.
Flashing fang.
In here.
Get him out of here.
I'll tear you apart.
That's just sick. Look. Okay, alright, I missed. Wow, he's doing the meteorites.
This ends now.
This ends now. Yeah. Alright, man.
With your
You know
flames
what?
and my technique.
We're stronger together than we are apart.
That was sick. It's a lot of colorfuls and stuff, but like, I'm liking it, man. I'm liking it. Like that was a decent fight. I'll go ahead over here. Kai, welcome to the chat. I've never played this either. I'm having a lot of fun so far, just with the demo. I will say this: I do get annoyed in all sort of like JRPGs at how much you get jumped a lot. Like it's never just like once or twice. Like you will get jumped by every creature in the woods. Like if it happens. There we go. I got behind.
Yet grows.
I got behind him for a little bit of the fight, and then I was like, I'm just gonna use my ultimate special move, punch him in the face till he dies. Never goes wrong.
Man,
Alright, we're getting close, so I just need to go up here, and then I'm gonna like sit down and heal and stuff.
famished.
Yeah, I mean they are talking, Angel, like in there's a lot more talking in the fights than any other moment. But I'm not mad at it. Like I said, it makes me feel like I'm in an anime, and I can't be mad at that. Visually, very, very good. I hate my job. I hope you like your life, though, bro. Yeah, I'm a big fan of JRPGs. It's just sometimes, you know, where you're just like, oh, I don't want to be jumped by this mob yet again. Sometimes you just want to get to where you're going, you know? Sometimes you just want to get to A to B without getting jumped so badly every single time. But, no, it is what it is. Your videos are professionally put together. You deserve more views. Thank you so much, man. Thank you. I really appreciate it. I'm just happy. I'm genuinely happy with the way that everything's going at this point in time. Like, I'm just happy that people watch the videos. Like, it's as simple as that. Getting jumped by everything JRPGs, also London. Yeah, exactly. I'm used to this shit. Getting jumped with guys with giant swords, like, yeah, that's a regular walk to the shops. You know what I mean?
Something feels
I think that's where I got to go.
odd here. Be on your guard.
I think that's what I've got to fight. I think I got to fight that thing. Like, if I was to say what looks like a boss to me on this map, it's the big fire Liz.
All we have to
Yeah.
do is get rid of that thing, right?
Yeah, exactly, Law. All we have to do is get
I
rid of
always
that
hear
thing,
you
right?
muttering to yourself whenever we're in battle. So, just what are you saying?
Sometimes you gotta be your own
Why do
hype
you
man
wanna
in a
know?
fight, bro.
Does it bother you or
Sometimes
something?
you gotta gas yourself up
Not
in a
really.
fight.
It's just the way you talk is sometimes kind of creepy. So I was wondering if you vent your frustration through your magic. Are you yelling, "You stupid jerk," or something like that to pump yourself up?
That's what I'd be doing.
What? No, that's not what's happening during my incantations.
Hey, I'm just asking
I'm
questions.
just focused, so I match my tone to fit the mood of whatever I'm trying to invoke.
Invoke?
How do I put it? Basically, the elemental astral energy behind each art, I guess.
Astral energy? Hold on. Are you saying you can talk to astral energy?
Are you saying you've been in a fight with these
Not
people for however
exactly.
long,
But
and
if
you
I
don't
put
know what's
emotion
going
into
on
what I
around
say,
you?
it's
Because I
easier for
don't,
me to
but I
properly
just
cast
started
my
playing
art.
the game.
That makes sense?
Kind of. Okay, so if you can talk to astral energy, then you can ask it to, like, predict the weather or find secret treasure?
That's not how the Force
Wait,
works, you
You don't
idiot.
really think that, do you?
Or you can ask it to send down lightning to where there's bad guys lurking and...
May lightning condemn those who bear false. Thunderblade!
Ah, what are you doing? You almost fried me with that!
I just asked the astral energy to send down lightning where there were annoying boys.
Oh, okay. Literally, I picked a character that's like, I don't understand magic. I just punch things in the face until they die. So I picked the right character for me, you know? World's cutest geezer in the chat. How's it going, man? This is the one thing I'm not seeing is like a lock-on. Like I'm not seeing like a it's a mantis. All right, yeah, that's
Looks like
what that
trouble
thing.
with a capital T!
I think I'm kind of locked on. Oh god, I'm almost dead. Healer. Healer. I need a battle res. Some large enemies have glowing. Okay. Spirit cores that can be destroyed after taking set amount of damage. Doing so will break the core and down them. Depending on the enemy, these weak points can be directly targeted. So on this guy, it's his leg. Oh, we're fucking him up.
I don't know what I'd do without you.
Look at this.
Perhaps now isn't the time.
I mean,
I really don't.
oh, I got, yeah, that's it. Guys, I need boosts and backups and that's right. Yeah. Get out of there, boy. I mean, everybody's talking right now. It's like walking into like 5 different Zoom calls. Like, perfect dodge. Did you see that?
You picked the wrong side.
Let's finish this. Yeah. Eagle dive. Whirlwind snap. Fang Valerio. Talon storm. Woo! That's right. Burning strike. Oh, we're doing it all. Look at this. Eagle dive. Bro, I'm I learned a new attack. Okay. Alright, I've got to get my gauge higher. It's just... Special attack! What's going on? Let's go!
Consider yourself finished.
Is there
There's
no
nothing
end
more
to them?
embarrassing than when you say this ends now and then you don't end it.
The enemy is going all out.
Oh, I ran. Oh, okay. All right, everybody, we got to do our. Res me! I need a res! I legit need a res! Is that a res? Is she resing me? How do I use items?
I don't have much left.
Okay, alright, somehow I res. It's a good point. How do I use items in the fight?
That frickin' does it. My head's spinning. Just watch
Get out of there, Lore. You're getting. Lore is getting slapped up right now, man. It's mainly because I don't understand what's going on. Res! Look, my guy's just dead. He's just dead. They're just still shouting out attacks and shit. Like, my guy's legit just. Look at him. Someone res him, please. Please, someone res him. Can I change the character? Like. Come on, guys, you got this. Come on. Come on, where's the res? Someone. Someone, please. Please.
Now we're never. This one's mine.
It's just a tank left. Tanks can't res. Can't. Maybe they can. Oh, come on, man. Oh, come on. Come on. Surely there's. Oh, come on, bro. They didn't explain the one piece of information I need to know, which is like how to heal. All allies died? Okay. I didn't know. Like, I didn't. He was just on the floor. When the party wipes out in a normal fight and loses, it costs CP to recover in that same area. While you're still returned to the same area, even with no CP, you won't recover HP, meaning that retreating to accrue CP could still be wise. Alright, well.
Not done yet!
Look, that's all well and good. I just want to know how the fuck I heal mid-fight. Like, is that... Like, I feel like they should tell us that. I feel like that's... Look, my whole party's dead, bro. And I can't even... Like, how do I use this stuff? Maybe I should have put some of this stuff on people? Oh, ease probably means it's equipped. Look, man, look, my whole squad. There's 5 of us. No, 6 of us, and we got stomped, bro. We got absolute... I'm out of here. Fuck this. Screw this. I'm out. I'm going to find that like little campsite or something and making some dinner, because we just got absolutely just jumped by a we got jumped by a mantis that we were meant to be jumping. I'm pretty sure that's not how it's meant to go down.
Almost time for my evening cup of tea.
You haven't left all of your lordliness in.
Alright, rest up. Hi. I'm gonna check. I'm gonna check the chat.
This time of night ever makes me feel so
This ends now,
alive.
proceeds to
What
fight
goes
for another
on
10 minutes.
inside that
Yeah,
head?
exactly. Exactly. Am I going to play or stream 12 minutes? To be honest, I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind playing that game. I think it looks like a lot of fun. I don't know. Am I the only one that thinks this? I think 12 minutes looks like really good, and I was
Days like this are perfect to curl up with a good book.
I was sort of upset.
Tell me about it.
What in the world would you do with a book?
Oh my god.
Hey, the pictures can teach a guy a lot.
Oh my god, we're actually playing as the moron. Like, I think it looks like a really good game. It's got a very solid cast. I mean, I don't know how I'm meant to win this fight, because I didn't really learn anything in the last fight, like how to heal or anything that might be of value, but I'm going back in there with a positive mental attitude and a full health bar, which is sometimes all you can ask for. We're not going to get jumped. This time, I will be the jumper. I will be the jumper.
Looks like trouble with a capital T.
Together, we've got this!
I just gotta be a bit more tactical with my approaches, you know? That's more like it. Alright. I just gotta...
Thanks for the healing.
It's just my main guy I gotta, like, look out for.
I'll tear you apart! I'm on a roll now!
So when he does those moves, that's when I gotta look out. And this, I gotta look out for that. Before I was definitely getting hit with that. Now I'm actually...
I'm sorry to be a dog. We've all got enough on us. Yes, ma'am.
I actually like how the combat flows. Yeah. Stop. Oh. Oh, where was this last time? Where was this last time? Now you're just bringing out the big moves. Like, where was that, bro? I got to work the legs. This is looking like a better run. Eagle fly. I don't know if that's what you said, but it sounded like it. Okay. Alright, let's get in there. That's more like it. That's more like... Okay, now... I'm dead. Somehow I'm dead again. I don't understand, but whatever. We're back in the fight. Get him!
Consider yourself finished.
This ends now.
Is there no end to them?
We're making some progress. Keep up the pressure.
Use your magic
Like you got this one covered.
and the power of friendship.
They're not playing around.
Uh-oh. Okay, being behind is not a good idea. He's got like bare spikes on him. Come on. Alright, this is looking better. This looks better. Eagle dive! And he jumped across the room. Why did he do that? He said, I know where to put this attack.
Stay away from my friends.
Stay away from my friends. He said the line. Has anyone been watching Titans Season 3 yet? There's a lot of... I gotta look out for this. It's the ads as well that we gotta look out for. When you actually see his moves, like when you can see what he's doing, he's going crazy.
They're not playing around.
No!
In here. I'll be saving this.
I just don't know what to do once I'm like...
Not on my watch.
Yeah, that's right, but... Oh, I thought she rezzed me.
Banana, let's go.
Come on, bro, I need to be rezzed. I need to be rezzed. Where's that move come from? Just save my life. Just please save my life.
Take care of Poodle.
Oh, this is crap, man. Right. So, I'm not happy with the character I've selected now. Because I don't feel like I've got any control over... the one thing I need control over, which is being able to do crowd control, team management, and all of that kind of stuff. It's kind of useless having this much people as allies
I need to get stronger.
when I can't actually use them to my advantage in any shape or form. That's how I feel. Like if I could just use the healing chick when I need to heal. Like if that was, maybe I'm missing something here, right? But like, once this guy who's a brawler, who's like, if you're a brawler, you should pretty much be the tank in the scenario. Like, you know, like he shouldn't be going down easy at all,
You guys
this
wanna
guy,
rest
because
here?
all he has is physical combat. Like, that's it. He doesn't have a weapon. He doesn't have, like, all he has is his ability to throw hands, and his ability to take hands being thrown at him.
About time we call it a night?
Indeed. One should never under...
But it's just not. And I'm selecting individual characters with the D-pad. That's not making a change to, like, I can't magically just use the heals. Like, they just have a bunch of attacks that they just do. There's no, like, and I could be wrong, but I'm not seeing like an option. Like, you see,
your hair is sticking up.
you see when that guy decided to just go absolutely mental and go into a miniature quick time action, like, and was just doing some crazy stuff with a sword. I had no control over that. You know, I have no control over any of this fight, which is annoying because I'm trying my best. Like, that felt like a better run. I was staying reserved. I was doing things that I thought you needed to do to win the fight. But then he just gets one hit.
I'll take that.
And there's no I feel like I could be wrong, but I'm seeing very little ways to recover once you're down, which to me is like, well, I felt the same way when I was playing, was it Stranger of Paradise? Like, in Stranger of Paradise, you have 2 extra players with you who are in your party.
I'll tear you apart!
But there we go, healing circle. Like, who's activated that? Who's got the healing circle move? And why can't I use that as and when I need to? Like, so that's where I'm stuck at this point. That's where my brain is getting stuck right now. Also, I don't feel like it was a good idea to like I'm fucked already. Like, it's, look, I just got one shot again, bro. And then how do I get rest from? Is it this lady? Might have learned something. No, I don't think it was. No, it's Renee. Oh my god, he killed one of the... Oh no, that's one of our players. I thought he was one of the rabbit pigs, and I was going to get very angry. Yeah, so I'm just a bit like now would be good. Now would be a good time to sort of like do something. Like, I don't know what, but now would be a good time to do something. Okay, cool. And then, like, even being out of combat isn't really like doing anything for my life. So there's no. Can I use this mid fight? Okay, hang on. Hang on. Hang on, that's something new. It's not letting me do it again. Alright, so I can use items. Alright, we're learning. Do something! Right, okay, so there's a cooldown on the items as well. So who's dead? Okay, do I have a restore? Okay, 1 life bottle, which is basically a phoenix down. I can't use these. I have to use things sparingly as well. Okay.
Consider yourself finished.
All right. You know what?
Is there no end to them?
We're making some progress. Keep up the pressure.
I don't like the look of
They're not
that.
playing around.
I don't like the look of that.
Where are you going?
Can't handle it, can you?
Here's a healing art.
Dude. Oh shit. I'm just trying to get him to get these guys to do some shit. Get in there. I got absolutely just. Okay, alright, and you can use these even when you're down. Okay, there we go. So the life bottle is what I That's what I needed. I needed the life bottle, which I didn't.
Guardian Field! Appreciate the help.
That's very strange. Like, just having to absolutely pause the... Not massively strange, like we've seen it done before. But you feel like those... They are all... I mean, they love to just talk.
Anything in armor is all mine. I can carve through armor.
Yeah, I can carve through armor.
I'm sorry to
I'm
be
just gonna
bothered.
throw that out
We
there.
all gotta work on that place.
Alright.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Alright, everybody just... Get in there, man. Alright, look out, boy. Look out, boy. Okay. Is everyone alive? Yeah, they're all alive. Okay. I'm very hurt.
I hope this thing is really improved.
Alright! You know what they say? Ah, okay. Alright. Maybe not. I was gonna say third time's the charm, but you know what?
Guardian Field!
Oh, come on, bro. I'm just... There's just always someone... There's always just someone just face down in the dirt, like... Just not capable of doing anything. Bro, we need to... Let's overpower this guy. Everybody do an attack. And shout out that attack name while we do it. Because if not, are we even attacking him? Go! Go! Dude, just... How come I'm not seeing any sick... I saw some dope finishing type moves in that last fight. They all got black screen attacks and stuff. Come on, I want to activate Super Saiyan mode or something. Come on, man! Oh, look how he's going nuts up there. He's going to finish him with the Eagle Dive. That's right.
They're not playing around.
Run. Oh, someone needs to kill the ads. I genuinely wish there was a way to control these guys a bit more. Like, oh, he caught me with his whatever that move was. Get over here! How I change targets as well? Alright, get him, please, just get him. What's going on? What was that? Come on! Finish him! The Eagle Dive and the Dragon Shot and the... Alright, it's up to you, Mage. That's not a Mage. Alright, he did something. Alright. I'm dead again! Oh my god, I'm dead again! How much life bottles will one man have to go through? Just finish him off, team! I feel like this is legitimately on you. This guy just takes a beating. He is...
It was nice while it lasted.
There, that's what I was waiting for. Where were you the whole time?
My finest.
I'm getting... Guys, please just finish. Please just finish the fight. Please. Alright, okay, alright, everyone's... Okay, alright. Yeah, okay, whole squad are looking shaky here, man.
Medically approved.
Looks like I'm gonna have to take matters into my own hands.
This is only one story. Our future will hold many more.
Not exactly inspiring.
Fuck. Bro, someone do something. How's he still at this thing? Come on, Eagle Dive for the 10,000th time.
You're welcome.
I'm gonna have to use the ultimate attack, the double Eagle Dive. I just got bitch slapped into... Oh my god! No! I'm actually having... You're fucking kidding. This sucks, bro. This actually sucks. What is the point? What is the actual point? He was... Why was he... What... Oh! Fuck off, man! It's not even a tutorial. Boss, he should have just like died. Like he should have died there, bro. I hit him. I've hit him with every announced attack. Like this guy's just look. He's just flying around in the air. He's just flying around in the air again.
I don't think I'm going to be able to do any more healing for now.
Well, you haven't done any fucking healing so far, lady. To be honest with you, you've done absolutely nothing. Like as far as actual healing people and whatever else goes, you've not kept a single person alive. So I don't want to hear you start talking about. I don't think I can do any more healing today. You haven't done any fucking healing today. Feels like you need to keep her up because she's the main healer. She's not healing anyone. She's watching people just die and just do nothing. Like.
Normally we'd be asleep right now.
This isn't an inn, Alphen.
Yeah, these guys need to. They need to shut up. To be honest with you. This is my last try.
What do you think? Hopefully you all.
Days like this are made for fishing.
Air Thrust is my stripper name. Air Thrust is a great stripper name as well. I'm just getting. I'm triggered because that last one pretty much seemed like I had done the job, and then I hadn't, You need to change your automatic ATKs. I feel like I picked the worst guy. Right, okay, so she's the healer, yeah. I mean, these all seem like these two are definitely healing. This is healing. Nah, game's just. First aid. Healing circle. Resurrection? Like I don't want to do an attacks. I want a healing. I want her on just on full heal mode. Like just heal, like, you know, just heal. Strategy. Okay, here we go. This is focus on healing. Yeah, exactly. Focus on healing. There we go. How about that? Just 2 focuses on healing. Should be enough. Is there any equipment I should be giving this guy? Give him a ring. Give him the ring. Give him the ring. Change party leader? Okay. Thing is, I don't want to be the healer. I just want my team to be competent. I don't even know where I went then. Alright, we're going in with a new plan. Let me just. Can't even practice my moves. Alright, I practiced them.
Tell me, Dohalim, and what skill would this?
What have I done? I didn't mean to do that. Right, let's fight this thing. Let's go one more. Oh, come on! What's the point in that then? Why did it? What? So I can just walk around as the other guy? Like, what is this, man?
Can you take care of him?
No sooner said than done. Now.
I wanted to be the sword guy.
Wow, that was a nice move there.
I know, right? Bet you
I don't want to
couldn't
just
do it.
walk
So
around
to
as the
grab
sword guy.
here,
I want to
cross the left
literally
leg,
use
and
the
right
sword
arm's
guy.
leverage over.
Stop memorizing my move.
I wanted to use the he looks great running around, sure. But that's not why I wanted to use the fucking. All right. Everybody in the chat wish me some luck, because if not, I'm about to rage quit. He has 4 fucking health bars, man, and like I'm doing. I'm doing like little to no damage on this motherfucker. Come on, guys. We can actually. Let's actually do it this time. Come on. I'm this guy now. Hey, look, I changed. I didn't ask to change, but I have.
I'll stop its talk.
Thanks, Kisara.
I can carve through all.
Somehow I changed.
Can you take it?
Not in your dreams.
Does it hurt?
This feels better. I could be wrong. This, like, look what's going on.
Be careful not to overdo it.
I'm sorry.
I feel like this guy's doing bits, man. Like, am I wrong? Is he? Feels like he's doing stuff. I'm not even. It was more successful. Yeah, shoot him up. I feel like I'm doing it. Am I doing it?
All yours, Kisara.
I'm doing it.
Is there no end to them?
I'm actually doing it, guys. I feel like.
Watch yourself. Sense incredible power.
Look at what's going on.
I shall ensure you survive this.
Bro, actually. It was my character the whole time. I don't know. I feel like. Okay, alright, that's low. That guy's low.
I'm grateful. I'm sorry to trouble you. That helps.
I really owe you one.
I don't know why I've now become focused on these, on the trash mobs, but I have. For some reason I'm fighting the trash mobs. This guy, I like this guy's attack. Like he's got like a spear, he's not looking at the enemy at all here, but at least things are happening. Oh my god, you've just changed the game for me. What's he doing?
Such unadulterated
Hang on.
fury.
Did I kill someone? I feel like someone's dead again. Oh great.
It's gonna smart.
Let us take to the fray. Begin. This thing is medically approved.
These. How do I change lock on?
It's in your hands.
Wow.
Where are you going?
Holy Land!
I don't feel like everyone should be dying so quickly, though.
That's the best. Dance in the wind!
Everlasting
Air
darkness.
thrust!
Negative
Raging cascade!
Resonate with the earth. On your
Wow. Okay. Yeah. I knew I should have been the mage.
I owe you, Sion.
Healing is what my arts do best.
All mine can do is cause havoc and destruction.
I was pressing. Doesn't matter.
One more! Here goes!
How are these trash mobs so strong? Like, look, there's 3 of them scrapping one fucking guy. He's a small bug. Like, he's a small bug. And we're all getting absolutely just slapped about by him.
Another incantation ruined.
Okay, so I do that. How do I know who I'm selecting?
Sleep now. Searing flame. Reload. In here. I'm out of ammo. Get on in there with the other.
Yeah, sick. Just walked into death. Gotta love that. Bro, everyone is dying.
I won't give up.
I'll tear you apart.
I need to make sure Shion. Oh crap! I was gonna say I need to make sure that she's alive. And she was dead.
Whatever you're doing seems to work.
It's simple. Punch until I can't punch anymore.
I almost feel sorry for your opponent.
Healing art. Not on my watch. I'll heal you. Dance in the wind. Air
Please. Please. This is it.
So much for sitting.
Come on, look, he's. Where is she sending her attacks, man?
Razor cyclone.
Hang on. What is lock on? What is lock on? Target.
I'm not too.
No. So he, okay.
Get yeah, right. What would I do without you? A close one. You get the gist.
Resonate with the earth.
I feel like the controls could be a little bit more intuitive, but I probably can change those in keybinds and stuff. Everybody do your fucking special attack on this.
I'll smash you.
Magic is there.
Just please, just do whatever needs to be done to kill this. Like he's so. Oh my god! How? How is he so strong? I'm out of stuff. All I can do is try to keep alive the few that are alive.
This is my fault.
Come on, man. Please, just.
Resonate with the earth. Stalagmite.
Please. Die! Die!
This ends now.
That shouldn't have been such a hard fight! It shouldn't have been so. He had 4. Not even From Software bosses have 4 lives. Like, a lot of the time. It really throws me off when they... Like, if you're not going to have dialogue, don't throw in a laugh. Because the way he was laughing, I was like, that's going to roll into a sentence. It doesn't. Greetings again, travelers. I gather you've decided to take refuge at the ranch after all.
Hey.
Yeah, we took care of the problem for you. Yeah, it only took me 4 tries. Is this on PlayStation? It is on PlayStation. Reminds me of Dynasty Warriors meets Final Fantasy. That's a good way of summarizing it.
What?
Sure.
I do wish there was voice acting like this. Like, I'm willing to admit that my attention span isn't great at the best of times, but that isn't helped when it's like, just like you've got the voice actors in. Just get them to do this. There's an extra couple gigabytes files, if anything. Sure I do. If you consider fighting a giant Zugul first thing after arriving to a new city, to be level-headed. What about you? You're the one who agreed to help because you didn't want to have to sleep rough. That's got nothing to do with. Pardon my interrupting you two. Suffice it to say, I believe you now. Clearly, I underestimated how strong the pair of you clearly... There's like 5 or 6 of us, mate, scrapping. Don't just put it down to these two, because they, to be honest, they didn't do much. Save your thanks. As long as we get a warm bed and some nice food, we'll call it even. What? I mean, I just got battered by a giant mantis for a good 40 minutes. I don't know if a bed and food covers it. Now, to finally reopen the gates, allow me to welcome you both to Vicent in earnest. I'm confident our city will be to your liking.
Sure.
You give me high expectations.
Great.
For sure. We'll head on in. But the combat started to click a bit more.
Do you think I'm even worthy to?
Like, once I...
Bureau agents. The Snake Eyes must be here. Difference is, in Cislodia, it's not just Renans. They've got Danans spying on each other, too.
The realm of Cislodia doesn't tolerate civil dissidents like you.
I hereby detain you in the name of his lordship!
No!
He's joined by his fellow conspirators, the likes of Traitor and the Danan Witch.
Except I've never heard of a Danan who can cast astral arts. Renan's eyes light up when they use astral arts. I guess that means you can't be a so-called Bright Eyes after all.
I was out there calling them Artes, but it's just arts with
me going
an
anymore.
E thrown in.
Stay out of my way or I'll kill you!
You never change, do you? You've always got that damn knowing look on your face!
Move aside.
I've heard enough! Shut your stupid mouth and die!
Shut your stupid mouth and die!
What do we do now?
That's the way. If you're looking to end someone, shut your stupid mouth and die! You know what? I'm not mad that it took me a little bit longer to get through this demo because it made it a substantial stream. If I had beat that thing first try, well, where would we be? Where would we be? Honestly, this is the kind of game that I would look to add to my collection. Like, but I don't think it's a purchase right now for me. Knowing that Ghost Director's Cut will probably take me through most of this month means that I can be tactical enough to say, oh, I might buy this on sale. But at the same time, I don't like that sort of mentality because I feel like that demo was a very good demo. I feel like it showed me everything it needed to show me. And overall, I like what the game was selling. I genuinely do. I actually really like everything that has been put across here. The story seems a little bit non-existent in the demo. So I don't really know what my purpose is or why am I doing any of this. Especially for such a... for such an ensemble. Like, you've got 6 characters that you can play with at any one time, it would appear. You're definitely going to need some solid world building and character development to sort of carry it through. But as far as just a basic, like, demo, it's displayed everything I think that I need to see for me to say I'd purchase this. I believe it's £50 in the store at the moment anyway, which actually isn't that bad price-wise. So I'm a little bit torn between two minds because it's like, on the one side of things, I would really like to purchase this at launch price and show support. But at the other, I'm a little bit like, I could probably wait before I get into this, you know? Like, I want to, not only with Ghost DLC happening, but, you know, there's been, like, Valhalla, Siege of Paris, and there's a couple other things that I'm sort of playing at this point in time. But I think it's really, really good. And I'd give the demo a solid 5 out of 5. Yes, there's a little bit too much talking in the combat, but you can get over things like that, you know? It's not the end of the world. I'm very impressed with the aesthetic. What I like about it is while it is still very anime styled, they've muted the colors palette quite a bit. So it has this sort of more cooler tone to it all, which plays into its favour. Plus, like I said, the character models and stuff in this are really, really clean. It really makes it pop really nicely. Started to get my head around the combat towards the end as well. Learning that you can switch character by holding L1 was a massive game changer. And I'd really like to change my approach to how I went into combat. So, yeah, I think this is actually a really solid game in here. Just a little bit more sort of... I need a little bit more from the story at this point in time, but I'm sure that's going to be in there. There was a lot of personal moments and interactions and stuff going on in there, so I think overall this is a game that's going to make it onto my library at the very least. It's just deciding when. I don't know. What about you guys? What do you think from that from that decision. Zoe, how you doing? In the chat. Yeah, I think overall it ticked most of the boxes that I wanted it to tick. And I like that while it is kind of turn-based, it's not. You know, I like this sort of marriage between turn-based ideology mixed with real-time action. I don't know if that's a good way of putting it, but you know what I mean? Like, I like that there's enough in there for me to think about how I'm going to approach the fight, but at the same time it's not to the point where it's stop-start every moment. And I'm surprised that they didn't implement a better way of actually using items as well, all things considered. But yeah, no full voice acting is disappointing. Yeah, 100%. 100%. That's a good thing to sort of take. Like, it's not like, look, we're all capable of reading. We live in a society where we probably read more than any other society because most of the information we take on board we're reading it, you know? Like, we may have smartphones or whatever, but we're still, everything we do on a daily basis is in text form. So none of us have a problem of reading. But when you want to get immersed and lost in the story and stuff, and I know that's probably going to, like, contradict how many people get lost in a good book, but when you're in a game and stuff, you do want that extra little bit. You want that voice acting. You want everything that sort of keeps you in it. You don't want to have to feel like anything's a chore at any point in time. And sometimes reading trivial dialogue that has a lot more charm when acted out well can be a bit of a downer for certain games, you know? Sometimes especially when I don't get to hear a character's voice, sometimes I look at a character in a game and I'm like, I really want to see what the voice actor's done with this character, how they've embodied this. And you don't get that sort of feeling when it's all just text a lot of the time, you know? But at the same time, you get the bonus of putting voices to them yourself, so it's not always a bad thing. But yeah, I always think it should be an optional scenario, especially because considering even when there is voice acting, a lot of people will skip through things anyway. But yeah, no, I have no problems with this game, and on top of all of that, the music is like 10 out of 10. I haven't played all the Tales game, but the few I've played were cool. I'm sure the story will be great, usually are. Well, there we go then. I'm sure that they've probably invested the time into the story side of it as well. But yeah, so I'm interested. I'm interested in purchasing this and pushing forward. But I mean, it's bittersweet in a week when I know that Ghost is coming out on DLC. But this is on my wish list, and it will become part of my library. You know. So that's how it goes. Has Ben got a choir and orchestra in his room? Is it still just playing it in the background? Nice. But yeah, that's it. You know what? That's it. We'll be back tomorrow. There was rumours that there may be a state of play tomorrow. They don't seem very true at this point in time, but you never know with rumours, so we'll see what happens. Then we've obviously got Ghost coming out this weekend, which you lovely people will get to play before me, and I'm really upset about that. But other than that, I'll be back tomorrow, man. Take care of yourselves, look out for each other, all of that good stuff. I'm gonna go chill out and prepare stuff so I'm ready for the weekend.